Right, I know you're probably thinking to yourself, hold on, this is the exact same spot he started the first vlog with, and the exact same setup with the suitcases. And you'd be right if you were thinking that, but I do like symmetry, and here's what the symmetry is. The last vlog was all about the wedding trip. This vlog is a few months later, and we're just about to go on our honeymoon. Had a very busy few months. We're looking forward to going there, chilling, experiencing the local culture, and using this camera to get some amazing shots of the views.
What are you doing?
What?
You're not taking that camera on our honeymoon. You can forget it.
Why can't I take the camera on the honeymoon?
Seriously, it's our honeymoon. You're not taking the camera.
I'll work something out. I'm a genius. I've put the camera in the suitcase without a notice.
Put that fucking camera away.
We'll catch up next week.
Putting the kettle on.
Okay. Hi. How do? Tonight I am at Shustuk Farm Barns, my most favourite venue of all time, I'll admit it, and I'm here tonight to entertain Charlotte, Jason and all of their guests. Turned up a couple of minutes ago, and what's going to happen is I'm going to dump this bag here, set up in a few minutes time because we're getting ready to do that, and then we're going to rock the dance floor. So the traditional thing when a DJ turns up to a gig and videos himself turning up to a gig is that he starts showing you all the toys he gets to play with the sound, with the lighting and stuff like that. Seems a bit boring to do that, but I've worked out a much cooler way to show you all of my toys. So I've been racking my brains for ages about what my vlog topic should be, what this video should be about. And after thinking about it for a while, I decided to answer a question that I get asked quite a lot actually. And that's whether or not I'm a DJ full time. The answer to that question is yes. And the follow-up to that question is, it really doesn't matter. Now, the reason I believe that it shouldn't matter is because whether someone's full-time doing something or whether they do it part-time, it actually doesn't affect the quality of their work. I see a lot of times DJs talk about how they should be trusted more than the part-timers, because I do this job full-time, and because I do it full-time, surely I'm good enough to do it full-time, whereas if you're part-time, surely you're not good enough. I don't believe that. I personally don't. The same way I wouldn't discredit you for being funny because you're not a full-time stand-up comedian. I don't think we should take away your vote because you don't specialise in political analytics or whatever that job would be. So, no, I don't think it matters, to be honest. It's Matt James.
Oh, hello.
How you doing, brother?
Sound.
Quick question for you.
Yes.
Full-time versus part-time. Does it matter?
To me, no. Clients ask all the time whether you work full-time, but should it matter? They've booked you based on what your photographs look like. So whether you weld part-time or sell cars on a weekend, they've booked you based on what your photographs look like. So actually, no, it shouldn't matter. But for the record, I do it full-time.
Just want to quickly point out that I'm really impressed with the fact that he stared at the camera the whole time and not once gave the impression that this was pre-planned. Now, if you're wondering why all of a sudden we're no longer at Shustow Barnes during the day, we are in fact in a van at night with very poor lighting, it's simply because I kind of had to go do my job and rock a dance floor for the night. Charlotte, Jason, all I guess, it was such a good night tonight. So going back to the whole full-time versus part-time thing, the important thing is that whatever service you've gone for your wedding, whether it's a DJ, a photographer, a florist, a violinist, regardless as to whether they're full-time or part-time, as long as they can deliver the level of service they said they can give you, it really shouldn't matter. I mean, if we look at Charlotte and Jason's wedding tonight, people dancing all night long, people having so much fun celebrating the wedding of what is a fantastic young couple, and not one of them, I can pretty much guarantee this, not one of them ever thought to themselves, I wonder if this DJ's full time. I wonder if this is his actual profession as opposed to some side hustle he does on a weekend. I don't care. As long as you guys are having a good time, that's the important thing. What matters is that you get what you want. So there we have it, my thoughts and opinions on whether full-time versus part-time is actually something worth worrying about. Hope that was useful to you, and I'll see you at the next video, and I anticipate, with the rate I'm releasing these videos, it's probably going to be around about Christmas time, so I'll see you then. Do I end this with a whole... I've done that one before.